Morning. It's about 7:30, almost exactly 7:30. I'm finally walking. Just was hard to get the motivation this morning. One, with the rain, and two, couldn't fall asleep until like 2 a.m. last night for some weird reason. I think it was just I was too hot. So that was fun. But looked at the weather. Hopefully this rain isn't here to stay. It says it's just going to be on and off today. But I'm also hoping I'm about 2 miles somewhere in there from Woolum, and I'm hoping the trail continues to get better from there. So got a lot of hope today. Today is September 2nd, and it's the 4th full day on trail. Well, this is supposed to be the trail somewhere around here. Okay. Jeez, cannot catch a break. About 0.1 from Richland Creek, and I just don't know. I don't know what life is anymore. Life has lost meaning. Well, I found the creek. That's a bonus. Don't know where the trail is, so I'm gonna keep walking this way. It might be somewhere tucked in there. Really hope to get some trail. I'm just a soggy mess of a boy. Okay, trail, where are you? So this is the Buffalo River. Honestly, it looks like you could just walk straight across it. I'm gonna put my feet in it just because I've learned every time I can wash my feet on this trail, give it a go just in case. So there's not many videos on YouTube of the Ozark Highland Trail, but out of the ones I did find, 2 of them had people swimming this river, because technically, if you want this to be your terminus where the official Ozark Trail starts or ends, Woolum, you have to swim across this, which right now I could walk across it. There might be a deep channel or two. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because I've lost my mind. I have lost my marbles. Oh my God. Well, folks, I walked across the Buffalo River just to walk right back across it. This is not where the trail is. Trail continues that way. All right, time to walk back across it. Stupid. All right, I gotta keep walking. My miles are taking a beating. Well, that's nice. Actually, official mile markers. That's really nice. So, I tried my best. There's my signature. So wet, onwards. Constantine. It's too wet to write. All right. Somebody said they were eaten alive by seed ticks through here, so that might be honestly what's been eating my legs. I hope not. All right, forward we go. Well, that was hell. That was all thorn bushes. Still got thorns in my hands. With a down tree in the middle. I didn't see the route around it. That's nice. It's real nice. Oh my God. What is my life? Whew. All right, let's go. So, at mile 96.5, it's about 10:30. I think 10:32 to be exact. This is the first actual camp spot I've seen, and it's still would be hard pressed to find a flat spot. But yeah, been making miles because, well, haven't been able to stop. This is the first time I've stopped. Hopefully that sun's coming out, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Soaking wet. Getting a little worried about the amount of DEET I have left. That's what's really keeping the, hopefully I think, majority of either those seed ticks or chiggers off of me. And just trying my best to power through this. So not power, definitely not power. Do my best to survive this trail. It's tough. Summertime, would not recommend it. I made my bed and now I'm sleeping in its itchiness. Not necessarily sleeping. Yeah, definitely not sleeping well. I'm itching in my bed. Okay. So I'm at the seasonal creek at mile 99.7, and honestly I'm trying to look on the bright side of today. It's starting to clear up, so physically bright side is like literally bright side. But even though I'm drenched, I'm using the amount of water as like a deterrent. So I've found a few patches of either ticks or chiggers I've gone through. So every time I can, I stand in the water and then just splash the water up onto my pants to wash whatever's on there off. So honestly, I would prefer this than, I don't know, was it my second day or? Well, I got cut off again. I was saying, prefer this over whatever my second or third day was with just eating up legs. So it's about 12:01, probably 12:02 after I've talked. And yeah, right around mile 100. Should be able to get 20 more miles in and hopefully get around that halfway point. The trail has gotten way cruisier. Still somewhat brushy every so often, but way cruisier than that first portion. Again, I cannot recommend it strongly enough. I'm going to keep saying it. Start at Dillard's Ferry or even start at Woolum, where the official Ozark begins. Fall might be different, winter might be different, but it's not a whole lot of trail until those points. What am I doing? Well, you know, same old. Standing in a creek. Hopefully using the water to get off whatever's been climbing on. Oh, don't fall. Climbing on me through the thick brush. So I wanted to take lunch here, but I'm hoping if I push 2 more miles, the sun will come out a little bit more, and there's a trailhead up at the top of this climb. So that's my goal. Well, this doesn't look nice, but this is where the trail goes. Oh God. Okay. Oh no. All right, get prepared for some suck. So, pretty brutal first half mile up this climb with brush. And now it's becoming intermittent. Intermittent? Can't talk. I don't know what it's becoming. It's becoming less. So, that's nice. Uh-oh, where do I go? How's life going? Pretty good. Pretty good. That sun's peeking out. I got hope. If I can make it to that trailhead while that sun's still out, might be able to dry some stuff. Let's just see how brushy it stays. So, I should be very close to the trailhead. It honestly might be right over there. Hoping I can find a sun patch. Sign the booklet. This time I actually could write something. But person above me said it's pretty brutal bushwhack. All right, I'm gonna go get some lunch in. Hopefully dry some stuff out. Whew. Hopefully time to get some sun. It's patchy, but hopefully I can just dry out a little bit of stuff. Everything's soaked. Tent soaked. Sleeping bag is more soaked from my sweat than anything. And just everything else I have is soaked. All right, lunchtime. Come on, son. Come on. Don't want to jinx it, but after that trailhead, once you connect into singletrack, it has been some of the best, if not the best singletrack yet. Yeah, pretty astounding. This is nice. Camp Clam Rock. Okay. Supposedly there's a nice camp over there, maybe? So I'm around mile 108, and if you look at the elevation profile of these past few miles, I think it's like 107 till, it might even be before. Might be 106 to like 109. Looks super flat on the elevation profile. It's not. It is very chunky rock. You're doing these very, very small micro ups and downs that I guess don't register on the elevation profile, but it is slow going. And it's a lot of chunky rock. So plan accordingly. Ow. So this is Richland Creek. Kind of bummed they have a bridge, honestly. I wanted to dip my legs in again. Guess I could walk down to the creek itself and do that. Okay, so I was gonna do a spiel there, but there's somebody camped on the other side. Didn't want to disrupt them. So that's Richland Creek. got a bridge over it. You got camping on both sides. Looks like a pretty creek. So it's about 5 o'clock and got about 6-7 more miles that I want to go. Whew, I've not been going as quick as I wanted to. Some of that mileage, even though it's quote unquote flat, elevation profile wise, it's very tricky. It's not like this. It's very, very slippery rock with these rains. So I'm gonna keep pushing. Got 2 good sized climbs in front of me, but just gotta keep pushing. Ooh. Beautiful campsite on the other side of the creek, and I'm getting beat up. Getting beat up. Oh, jeez, it is non-stop been pouring for these last few miles. So ending the day as I began it, sopping wet. All right, got one more climb. Oh. All right, folks, that's day 4 in the books. It is like 7:14 about, and I'm at mile 117 or 117.1. The trail's right up there. I got to the top of the climb. I don't know what it is. I just don't have the motivation. I've been falling short of my mile marks. I think today I did close to 29. To do this trail in the time frame I wanted, I had to be holding like 32s a day, but I'm just not doing it. This trail's hard, mentally and physically. Honestly, the reason I'm not going for it today, 1, I want to get set up before the next thunderstorm rolls in, because I'm already soaked, but I don't want all my gear to be soaked. And 2, honestly, it's the undercarriage. PG. I know a lot of y'all don't want to hear that, but it's just being wet all day. The physicality of the miles, not so bad. The legs good, back good, everything's good. But the undercarriage took a big hit just being soaked all day. I am, however, very thankful for the rain. The areas I went through today, I'm very thankful for the rain in the aspects of how many times I could wash my legs off. Those chiggers, or whatever you want to seed ticks call them, today was the first day I didn't really have them on me. I haven't crawled in and stripped down yet, but that was a big comfort, even in the discomfort. So I was very grateful for the rain in that aspect. But I'm going to crawl in and do what I do every night on this trail, is get completely naked, because I can't sleep because it's too hot without getting completely naked. I just sweat profusely. So I'm going to crawl in, nude up, cook up, I don't know, contemplate life. Getting close to the halfway point. I'm going to try to keep increasing my miles, but so far it's not working. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm going to try my best not to film any inappropriate parts for you. Like I said, fully new now. So I underestimated this trail, underestimated the food, underestimated a lot of things. This has been my rations for pretty much the entirety of the trail. The past 4 days I've had a dinner. Usually it's ramen. I got 2 potatoes. I've had a crackers each day. I've had a chewy bar. I've had a fig bar, and I've had a Belvita bar. And I just finished my first bag of pretzels today that I made last 4 days. So this has to last 4 days as well. So the food carry, heavily underestimated, and I have at least 4 more days to finish. So this is a day's worth of food for me. Definitely under calories. Yeah, underestimated a whole lot. I wish I could pan back to me, but inappropriate parts might be seen, and keeping it PG. Oh, Yay.